Hello and welcome to SuperCharge, where we share practical tips on how to supercharge your career. Today, let's focus on how to supercharge your CV. A supercharged CV will help you get noticed out of the piles of resumes that recruiters receive every single day. And when you do get the interview call, we're going to make sure you supercharge your prep, but that's for another day. Anyway, so let's get going into the CV do's and don'ts. Number 1, take all the time you need. Your CV is like art. There's no need to rush it. It gets better with time, just like fine wine. And sometimes talking to friends and family and people you trust can really help because they can bring in a point of view that you didn't have before. Number 2, the KISS method. Keep it short and simple. Yeah, you knew that already. But what is too short or too long? Typically, if you have up to 5 years experience, it's about a page. Up to 10 years experience, 2 pages, and if you have more than 10 years experience, you could stretch it to 3 pages. But these are just guidelines, and some people are going to say, do what you want to do. It's art, right? Why restrict your art? Standard front and back print, 2 pages, that's easy. Anything longer than 2 pages, the recruiter's gonna have to look for a paperclip to bring all those pages together. You'll be surprised. People still print a lot at the office. 6 seconds. That's how long on average a recruiter looks at one CV. And so we want to make a pretty great impression. Number 3, the Widom Method. Widom is an abbreviation for what you did and the impact it had. If there's nothing that you remember from this video, just remember this. Your CV is not a job description. It's a list of your achievements and much more than that, because your achievements also need to show impact on the organization as a whole. So let's take an example of responsibilities. Let's say I had to develop reports and graphs. So I jot that down on my CV. Okay. So I work on it a little bit and I say, developed comprehensive reports, charts and data, thereby guiding senior management towards appropriate investment strategies. It's better, definitely, but it's too long and I'm a little lost. So I chip away further and I come up with the following. Developed comprehensive reports and insights. I like this word insights, which enabled senior management to reduce material costs by 30%. Fantastic. Do you know why? Reason number 1, it's got a number. We like numbers. And reason number 2, as a recruiter, you've got my interest. And this is something I'm going to want to talk to you about during the interview. Number 4, the LSD method. And it's not what you think. LSD is an abbreviation for critical details. Last job, so L. Make sure that your CV is in reverse chronological order. Secondly, spellings. Make sure you take care of those typos. And number 3, D for dates. Don't get those dates wrong. And finally, number 5, an insider tip from someone who's hired over 5,000 people from entry-level positions to senior vice presidents. Make sure the top part and the bottom part of your CV are attractive. Remember we said a recruiter has 6 seconds to go over your CV? Well, make those 6 seconds count. Make it memorable. Put a picture. Some people might say, yeah, I'm not sure you should put a picture. But I say, you know what? It's the 21st century. We're all visual. The bottom part of the CV can include hobbies and interests outside the workplace. And you know what? As recruiters, we like reading this part. This shows you as multidimensional. And now the don'ts. These might appear as pretty basic, but you'll be surprised how often they occur. Number 1, don't forget your mark. Your name has to be right on top of the CV. When I'm looking at a CV, I know this is a CV. So your name should be screaming out at me and not the word curriculum vitae. Second, avoid over-obsessing on it. It's pretty easy to get dragged into the rabbit hole and dig for perfection. But you know what? There's a pretty fine line between obsession and just pure crazy. Third, avoid placing too many icons and images. And it's pretty cute to have a little icon for a home address, a little icon for the phone number, a little icon for email address. But once you start, for example, putting an icon for hobbies like swimming, golf, traveling. You see where I'm going with this? It can be pretty distracting, so avoid it if you can. Number 4, avoid giving too much information away. Think about it. Things like your age and marital status, they don't really have anything to do with the job that you want, do they? And things like reasons for leaving your previous role or your salary expectations, too soon, guys, too soon. Wait for the interview. And finally, don't number 5. Never, ever, ever lie on your CV. Ever. Did you know even CEOs have been fired for lying on their CV 20 years after they lied on their CV? It happened. Google it. Almost there. Now, a quick recap. Let's look at the do's. Do take your time. Do ensure you keep it short and sweet. Do think about the Widom Method, the impact. Number 4, the LSD. Or in other words, the devil is in the details. And number 5, keep the top and bottom part of the CV attractive. And on the don'ts, wear your name with pride. Avoid over-obsessing. Avoid putting too many images in there. Avoid giving too much information away. And finally, honesty. That Billy Joel song? Yeah. So there you have it, some practical tips on how to supercharge your CV. I hope this was useful, and if so, do click on like and subscribe. Would really appreciate it. Thank you so much and see you next time. Bye.